Alright guys, we're doing number 1 on the new hired request list. And great song. It's called Something in the Air by Thunderclap Newman. Give you an idea what we're doing here. So forth. Hello, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I put the free part 1 on YouTube as always, and the rest of the lessons for this song, and I even do the guitar solo, and I do the complete piano solo that's in there. It's on YouTube if you want to look up the video, the version that I'm doing. Just do a YouTube search for Thunderclap Newman Something in the Air Vintage Pop in parentheses. But the rest of the lessons for this are on my website, webpianoteacher.com, along with thousands of other lessons like this one. If you'd like to learn how to read notes and have some sight reading lessons, I have another website that's called ShawnCheek.com. You can learn how to sight read on that. I have lots of classical music on there. And some other things. Look for me on Facebook. That's the best way to contact me, to do a hired request for you, or just to contact me in general. On Facebook. If you'd like a custom DVD set of just the videos you want instead of getting a membership to the website, or you'd like to get my sight reading boot camp series on DVD, just look on ShawnCheekBlog.com, ShawnCheekBlog.com, and you can find information on how to do that. Now let's get to the lesson here. I just went to about right here. It's where I stopped. So we're going to do this little part and then we'll finish it on the website. But let's start. Now the tough part about this, or it's not so tough, but it's trying to emulate the guitar strumming. Okay, a lot of people have trouble doing that on piano. It's kind of like playing the drums on piano, really, between your left and right hand, to kind of get that feel of the guitar strumming. Okay, it can be done. It really can. Let's learn the 2 chords here and then we'll try it. G sharp, B, and E on the right hand. So middle G sharp and B and E. Left hand's on an E octave. I just put 1 E, but let's do an E octave. Okay? That's the first chord. Now the second chord, we're going to have A, B, and I put a C sharp in there because the guitar part does have that in there with an E on top. You can leave the C sharp out if you want, or you can do the C sharp instead of the B for you if that bothers your ear, if you don't like the sound of this. Yeah, it sounds fine to me, but I just put in parentheses in case some of you don't want to do that. But A, B, C sharp, E, left hand on an F sharp octave. So those are the first 2 chords. Now here's the trick. We got to do it in a guitar strumming style, something like. Alright, now what am I doing there? I'm doing together. Let's see. Together, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Okay? Again, here's that pattern. Together, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. And you might write that down. Together, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. When you go faster, alright? Alright, and you don't hit, one of the tricks is not hitting every chord as hard as you can, okay? See, I don't hit my left hand quite as hard sometimes. Just that little variation between how hard you hit each chord will make it sound like, you know, strumming. Because when you strum on the guitar, a downstroke is pretty heavy, but when you upstroke, it's a lighter lighter thing. So you don't want it to be, you know, so strong there on some of them. That's rhythm. Ba, 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 ba. again. I'll do it slow. It's hard to do it slow, but I'll try to slow it down. Here we go. Okay. Okay, and when you speed it up. Okay, and then right here we're going to have A, B, C sharp, E, left hand on F sharp, same rhythm. And it doesn't have to be exactly like mine. Yours can be a little different. It's fine because when they're strumming, they're not doing exactly the same thing every time, right? They're just playing, okay? And so you don't want to get bogged down on trying to do an exact thing like somebody else. Just do what kind of feels right to you. It does that 2 times, okay? So let's do it 2 times. Here we go. First time. Ready? And go. And first time. Second time. Now, the singing starts right here. And I have, this is where the vocal starts. Okay. Bring out the instigator. Hard to do that exact rhythm when you're singing, but if you haven't practiced it. Now, so we see the same 2 chords, okay? No difference, except that they're going to last longer, okay? So when the vocal line starts, it lasts twice as long. So when you do this chord, it's going to be... See, I just did it 2 times instead of 1 time. Then I'm going to do this one 2 times instead of 1 time. Okay, so if I start right here, when I'm singing it, I might not do the rhythm exactly like I'm doing it when I don't sing. Okay, so I realize that. But here we go. Ready and go. And bring out the instigator, because the air. All right. So, and then you're going to do it again. That was 1 time. Here's the second time. So that's the difference, is that you do this one 2 times, you do this one 2 times, but when you get here and the vocal line starts, you do this one twice as long, okay, and do this one twice as long. All right, so let's do what we've done thus far, kind of slow. I just maybe monotonous here, but I want to make sure you get this strumming pattern. All right, so here's the very beginning, kind of slow, and go. Second time. Get to this. Okay, so that sounds like the guitar part there, so let's do that and we'll wrap up this free part 1. What we're going to do here is play E octave in the left hand, then we're going to play E octave again. Okay, and then what I have on this is we're going to do that same pattern for a D and a C sharp and a B. So here, let's do it on the E, D, C sharp, B, B. So you do each letter 2 times. Then here's the pattern here, E, and you can do that same pattern for D, then C sharp, then B. So E, C sharp. Okay, simple enough. Now we're going to put the right hand in here, bop, bop, bop. So the pattern is play the left hand, and yes, the right hand's going to have to play that same E the left hand's playing on the thumb, so you got to get that left hand thumb out of the way. Okay, but it's bum, 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 then together there. And then D, we're going to do the pattern on D. So bum, now do this thing again. See how we're doing the pattern that we did here, but I'm doing it on a D now. So pretend, you know, this is a D and this is a D. So D, D. Now let's do it on C sharp. So change this to C sharp. C sharp now on the left hand. C sharp. Now let's do it on a B. B. You see, it's just one pattern that you repeat for each letter. For an E, for a D, for a C sharp, for a B. So bum, 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 bum. That 2 times. See the 2 times there? So let's do it 2 times. Here's the second time. And you know that it's right. Okay, so let's go all the way for this free part 1 to right here, and then we'll finish it on the website. Alright, ready, and go. And up there on the part 2. Hope you enjoy it.